Saquon decide to report on day one and not skip at least summer camp?
I had an epiphany.
What's that?
No, the reality of it is, I mean, one, I kind of just followed my heart. Obviously, I heard what everyone was saying in the news or social media, but I kind of just followed my heart. And then, you got to look at it as a business point. From a business view, I felt like what's the best thing that I can do. And some people may agree or disagree with this, and to sit out or sit in. And I feel like for this year specifically, the best thing that I can do for myself would be coming back, going out there, play the game that I love, playing for my teammates, doing something I want to do since I was a little kid. And I know what's going on with the running back situation and me being tagged and the value of the running back continue going down. Only way that I feel like, someone that's going to change, someone got to make a change. And God willing, hopefully I could be one of those people to do it.
Why did you not take the last deal? We heard it was, reach the $22 million as the franchise tag, two combined, but still, that wasn't enough to make it happen. Why, in your mind, did it not happen?
In my mind, I think it didn't happen because, one, just being flat out honest, the tag, that's a leverage that they have. I think if I wasn't able to get tagged, I do think the negotiation process would have went a lot different. I think I would have a lot more leverage in my way. But like I said publicly, and one thing that I've learned from this offseason, there's a lot of sources and a lot of he say, she say. I said I wasn't trying to reset the running back market. I said I want something that is respectable. I don't want to use the word fair because as I'm sitting here in New York and 20, 30 cameras on me, I'm also talking to fans, and there's a lot of people that are, where I come from, don't have a lot of money, and we're talking about $10 to $11 million. That's a lot of money, so I don't want to say something that's fair. I want to say something that's respectable. And if I felt like it was something respectable, I would have took it. And I looked at my mom, my dad, looked at my team, looked at my family, and I didn't agree with it, so I didn't take it. If I felt like it was, I would have.
It wasn't a deal that reached $22 million guaranteed?
I won't say that, and I won't get too much into the actual details of the negotiation. I don't think that's fair to myself, my team. I don't think that's fair to Mr. Mayor, to Joe, and all those guys upstairs who worked really hard on this too, to try to get something done. But like I said, wasn't trying to reset the market. Wanted something that's respectable, but hey, that wasn't able to get done. The next move was to figure out what you want to do. I had epiphany. I'm here now. I'm happy. Glad to be back in the locker room. My teammates, getting a lot of love from them. It's telling me that they miss me. OTAs wasn't the same without me. And I feel like we have a hell of a team, and I'm excited for this year.
Backing back to you, regret not taking one of the Giants' initial offers during the season, pre-tag?
No. Didn't make sense.
Did you get respect from the Giants, at least in the way that this was done?
Yeah, I would say at the end I got respect from the Giants because I was able to look Joe in his eye, look Dave in his eye, and obviously we didn't come to agreement, but we were able to put everything aside, and that's the part of the business. It's a business, and it sucks when you come to realization of that as a kid who you played the majority of this game for free growing up your whole life, and it's something that you want to do since you're a little kid. But like I said in the podcast, obviously people only took the one part of what I said in the podcast, but if you listen to the podcast, it's like it's something I wanted to do as a little kid my whole life, and then the business side of it forces you to put you in a position where you like, damn, I don't even know if I want to take it to that level, but I might have to take it to that level. And I got to a point where I was ready to take it to that level. But then sitting down with my family, actually breaking it down, looking at the whole situation, I felt like this would be the best thing for not only for me, for my teammates, for the fans in New York, and for the running backs.
Saquon, you said there was a point where you changed your mind in the process. Were you seriously considering sitting out camp and maybe even part of the regular season?
Yeah, I was. That's a play that I have. But I'll be completely honest. If I sat out this year and say if the the New York Football Giants and I sat out and we didn't have a good record, you think that's going to make another team in free agency or the Giants want to have me come back the next year after I sat out a whole year and be like, oh, we want to give you $15 million a year now? Like, I don't think that's how it's going to work. And after, having conversations and really breaking it down, when you sit there and you break it down like that, you're like, only way that I'm going to make a change or do something that's going to, benefit for myself and my family is doing what I do best. And that's showing up, playing the game I love, and do it at a high level.
Saquon,